truce lasted less than 30 days, just hours after Tehran attempted to assert total military sovereignty over the Strait of Hormuz, demanding that all commercial vessels comply with Iranian-mandated
We are closely
transit
monitoring the recent
protocols.
actions in the
A
region.
violent
These
flashpoint
maneuvers by the
erupted in the shipping
IRGC are
lane.
destabilizing.
3 commercial cargo vessels were struck in rapid
We are
succession.
monitoring the situation in the Strait
U.S.
of
carrier
Hormuz
strike
closely.
aircraft immediately
These
retaliated
provocative
against
maneuvers
coastal
by the
missile batteries near Bandar Abbas, and Washington officially declared the ceasefire void. Tehran thought it was securing global leverage, but it just locked
Breaking
both
news,
powers
we can
into
now
an
confirm
economic
the
and
ceasefire
military
has been
escalation
broken.
spiral
United
neither side
States
can
forces are
afford. To understand how fast this situation degraded, we have to look at the fragile agreements signed behind closed doors. Following intense diplomatic negotiations in Geneva, both sides agreed to a temporary maritime pause meant to stabilize global oil flows through the world's most critical energy choke point. For a brief window, energy markets
Anchored off
relaxed,
Fujairah,
and
these
commercial
supertankers are
maritime
within
insurance
range of
rates
Iran's
began to
anti-ship
normalize.
missile batteries,
But
including the
inside
Noor and
Tehran,
Qadr systems
hardliners
shown
viewed
here.
this pause not as a path to permanent peace, but as an
Noor
opportunity
battery
to establish
engaged.
permanent physical leverage
Qadr
over
battery
international
online.
shipping. Iranian naval forces began broadcasting VHF radio commands to incoming tankers, instructing them to abandon standard international
First,
sea lanes
the Geneva
and route directly
Memorandum
through
was
an
signed.
Iranian-supervised
Then followed
coastal
the Protocol
corridor.
Declaration. This led
Vessels that
directly to
refused were
commercial
warned that
rejection,
their
and
safety
finally
could no
it
longer
ended
be
in total
guaranteed.
confrontation.
When several international shipping lines ignored the directives, claiming protection under international maritime law, the stage for a major kinetic confrontation was set. The tipping point came at 0400 hours local time. 3 commercial bulk carriers navigating the Eastern Channel refused to
All
acknowledge
units
radio
be
warnings
advised.
from
3 vessels
IRGC
struck near the
patrol
choke
craft.
point. Maintain high
Within
alert
90
status.
minutes, a combination of loitering munitions and shore-launched anti-ship missiles engaged all 3 vessels, leaving them dead in the water and prompting emergency distress broadcasts across the Gulf. Washington's reaction was instantaneous. F/A, 18. Super Hornets launched from an operational carrier strike group in the Arabian Sea, executing precision strikes against IRGC coastal radar installations and missile storage bunkers around Bandar Abbas and Qeshm Island. What was designed as a targeted signal of deterrence rapidly triggered counter-battery artillery fire and
Anchored off
retaliatory drone
Fujairah,
launches
these
targeting
supertankers are
regional
within range of
maritime
Iran's
forward
anti-ship
bases.
missile batteries,
In
including
under
the Noor and
24
Qadr.
hours, a diplomatic truce disintegrated into active
Noor battery
multi-domain
engaged.
military exchanges. Tehran's calculation backfired on 3 key fronts. First, rather than fracturing international resolve, the strike sparked immediate condemnation from global shipping hubs and maritime defense coalitions. Second, insurance premiums for Gulf transit surged by over 300% overnight, effectively halting commercial traffic and triggering a sharp rally in Brent crude oil prices past $95 a barrel.
Hit a new high today,
Third,
with Brent
and most
crude up
critically,
15%,
U.S. forces have now
driven by
expanded
rising
their
tensions
target
in
list to include IRGC coastal command nodes. With 20% of global oil supply suspended in an active combat zone, what began as a tactical leverage maneuver has transformed into a massive strategic miscalculation.